Hello, hello. So I'm Hugh, the developer of Warsim, and this is going to be my run-through of going from solid mode to Empire without using gambling. I can't remember if I've done a video like this before, to be honest, but essentially, to summarize why I'm doing this, um, a long time ago I added gambling features to Warsim, and I added them just to add some variation to the gameplay, so that there's a lot more stuff going on. And there's loads of stuff to do in Warsim, and gambling is one of them in many, many facets. However, it sort of became a bit of a crutch for most players to lean on because it's not the most difficult system to make money out of. And it's sort of, I think some players don't enjoy the fact that they have to rely on gambling almost to not fail in a run. So this is me playing solid mode without gambling to see. Now, I have managed to achieve this a few times before, but it is a legitimate challenge. And I mean, yeah, the good and bad thing about Warsim is that it's so deeply unbalanced that I could spawn with a world with very weak creatures that all love me, or I could spawn into a world where the black market is burned to a crisp on turn one, everything's super expensive, and every kingdom is full of pyromancer giants who hate me. So fingers crossed we won't get something too difficult, but hey, let's see. So we're obviously going to do random races. We'll allow reroll just for banter. No time limit. And yeah, we'll go king. Why not? Aegon the Course Maker. Why not? Eloria, Niri, Udilursk, Arlo, Neodni, Gindan. These are really weird names. Pindar. Yeah, what? Fuck it. Why not? All right, now we're gonna go solid. We're not going insane. We're going to go solid. Still bad. Still tough. But I reckon we can do it. I've got faith. Especially because I made the game, right? So surely, if someone's going to do it, it's going to be me. Although I've seen some of these mad bastards play the game, and they do it a lot better than I do. So we've got Spectral Dryads, Raider Demigods. Okay, so there's only 50 of them, but they will raid people's lands. That's terrifying. Nocturnal Ogres, Ever Young Treemen, and Arch Cthulhu. You know what? Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's play with these guys. Maybe they'll be our friends. You never know, right? How do we take the throne? No, I should leave it up to fate. I should. But this is my favourite start. Came from distant lands, always an avid explorer. You searched and searched until you discovered Pindar. An old prophecy awaited a confused explorer from foreign lands, and so the crown was handed to you. Almost immediately. You remained confused for a while, but accepted your fate. Alright. Oh. The royal shunning. Alright, I don't need to speak to anyone. So, the state of the realm, we have one land, which is diabolical. We are in dire straits at the moment. So we need to do something about that fast. There are rebels. They have 9 lands, but a lot of men. Jesus. Okay, so it ain't looking good off the bat. Verbana, are they cool with us? King Burchess, the Beard of the Sun. I mean, they're friendly. Can we get an alliance? We need at least 5 relation. Jesus, we're in a bit of a bad state at the moment. We don't even have a trade post to. Yeah. Okay. Raider Demigods. Will you trade? Will you alliance with us? Let's go. Hunts Marshal Gatokacha, the monster hunter, sends a small token of goodwill to seal the deal. Thank you, buddy. Diolch yn fawr. Alright, what have we got left? So they're friendly with us, they're cool. It also says gift land, I don't think we can do that, we got no land. The Arch Cthulhu. They got 4 lands, but they got a lot of men. Will you make peace with me? Higher success if I send a knight than my diplomat. A savage. They want 27,000 gold. Oh, go fuck yourself. Alright. Cruel Birch. Cruel Birch's domain. Like the little baby tree men, because they're ever young. That's funny. Alright, alliance. 4,500 gold. Why is everyone such a dick? I'm made of money. Alright, Sunlight Land. Nocturnal Ogres, they're too stupid. Oh, man. Oh, to be fair, though. Right, okay, how strong are they? Okay, they're pretty damn strong. But there is not many of them, considering how many lands they got. They might be a... Sunlight Land might be our path. Now let's check out the bandits. So they've got 1 land and 200 men. They've got 1 land and 200 men. They've got 1 land and 300 men. They've got 1 land and 300 men. Okay, so pretty equal, weirdly. Oh, Vlint. So I missed those. Oh, Vlint are the... I think Vlint are the next target then. So we need to get enough troops to make that happen. Let's see who's in our throne room for a start. Oh, you stole 90 gold from your mum and dad? Thanks, buddy. Right, what else? Yeah, I'll give you a gold coin. Whoopee! You want to enlist in my army? I'll take every soldier I can get at the moment. 7 gold's not too bad. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my leadership. I'm going to get us into an empire. Trust me, buddy. Parents for Beta? No, join the army. We accept all genders in our military, as long as you kill our enemies. His grain is rotted. I'm sorry, buddy. We're not in a position to be helping you right now. Obviously, we should order the baby be chopped in half. The farmer woman cares. She's the real mother. Yeah, I'm a genius. Also, I wrote the encounter. Although, it's not like I wrote the actual concept, is it? That is a very old conundrum. You're visited by an unhappy beggar who wants to join your army as his older cousin did. Go hang out with your cousin. I will not regret my decision. You bet. Dispute needs to be settled. Oh, go on then. Oh, Jesus. Oh, these encounters are really boring me. Have a coin. Yeah, everyone loves me now. Cool. So you... one of my tax collectors, a rogue-looking man named Mail, collected taxes due, but then royal tax collectors came and they claimed the gold was unpaid. Well, I'm sorry, someone fleeced you, man. That's not my problem. Get fucked. Alright, who's left? Promise your dying father you'd fight? Yeah, you better. And who's left? Another one. His farmland was ravaged by goblins. That's the enthusiasm I want to see. Hey, well, you know, a couple more bodies. A couple more bodies for the scrapping. I respect it, because we're really going to be needing it when we fight the... wherever it is, the Sunlight Land or whatever bandits. Right, Slavers Fort's a good start, honestly, because we could really do with... go on. Okay. Okay. Some slave soldiers. How many can we afford? We can afford a total of 103. I think we should buy them all. We've now nearly doubled our army. Now, we do have 5 chances to explore the lands beyond. I find a tomb. Useless. Next. Oh. Free beer. I own the bar, that's a bug. Yeah, there's nothing much going on here. Oh, 2 exploration chances. And they're not lands beyond ones either. That's fucking awesome. A wizard brawling place. It doesn't take bets. Okay, that's lame. And the next one... Oh, wow, what a useless load of encounters. But hey, at least we got this. Right. Okay. Is there any way to make money here? Oh yeah, that's a great hat, dude. Shit. Yeah, I guess we just call it a day for now. There's no way we can fight here. Oh, ask if anyone will join us. Oh, let's go. 21 peasants, 10 bandits. And that's all the asking we can do, but we got a lot more people join us there. I think we might be onto something. Visit the market stalls. Can I afford the Wheel of Wealth? I have 1 gold. I cannot afford it. Okay, we've got 271 men. Who are we targeting then? Did we decide? Let's have a little look-see here. Who have we got? So the choices are between attacking the Sunlight Land, which is 600... I mean, they're quite strong. That's the problem. My regular troops might get eviscerated trying to fight them. But I do need to get land quickly. Maybe we take a chance and just try and take out the 158 Vlint bandits. You know... God, this is hard. Okay, maybe... I don't usually ever do this, but maybe we should look at the bank. And, oh, I've got 250 gold here. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Inquire about a loan. We can take a 2,500 gold loan. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's immediately go to the black market. Let's go to the slums. Let's hire 10 scum. And then let's go to the slavers' fort. And let's hire all remaining slaves. Now, if these slaves outnumber your normal people, which we can look at in the troop count, we've got 500 slaves, slave soldiers, and 683 of everyone else. So we should probably free some of the slaves to prevent any kind of revolt. And 92 of them joined me as just straight up free soldiers. So now we should be in a position where they'll actually stand and fight. Hell yeah. Alright, are you sure you wish to move on? Yeah. I'm ready. Let's attack the Flint. We're going to invade, we're going to send everyone. Come on, guys. Oh, a group of local hunters shout, Frapinda! Fuck, I couldn't even remember the name of my kingdom then. Yes. And they're dead. And for that we get 15 extra soldiers as well. Come on. We're being attacked by the rebels. Oh, they're like murdering our people, man. And they did it for a bit of gold. We would have given you the gold. Cool, the arena's growing. That's interesting. I would like to automatically see the advance reports, por favor. Alright, what we got here? So we're making okay money. Some peasants are deserting to join the rebellion. Come on! The known donkey council steal 186 gold from me. What the fuck? Shrak's syndicate. Okay. Oh, Dilna Orkborn of the Ancestral Shadow announces his open support of the bandit horde and pledges half of his men. Oh, that's probably one of the bandit groups as well. Right, who's been fighting? The raided demigods have been attacking the bandits. Okay. Ulterior Watch lost a skirmish with the rebels. That's cool. So, at the game start, the rebels always hate you. More than they hate anybody else. However, every time someone attacks a faction, the faction that gets attacked loses relation with them. So this Ulterior Watch group, over time... Oh, the faint smell of hope. Hell yeah, I can use that. Yeah, over time, the Ulterior Watch will slowly piss them off. Interesting. So yeah, they will attack the faction they have the lowest relation with, and it's the rebels at the moment. So unless someone else fucks with them, the Ulterior Watch are going to go after the rebels. Meanwhile, what's the rebels' relation? So us, minus 33. Ulterior Watch, minus 4. So the Ulterior Watch has pretty free reign to fuck with the rebels for a while before the rebels start taking notice and go, right, okay, fuck these guys. But right now, we are their main enemy. Then it's the bandits, then it's the Ancestral Shadow. And then, assuming Ulterior Watch keep attacking them, it'll probably be them at some point, but yeah, there's no way. Alright, let's use our explore chances. Actually, yeah, why not? One in each place. Alright, we'll go to the black market, and we'll ask if anyone wants to join us, because that's a decent amount of people. Right, these new buildings unlocked. Anything useful? Not really with that fortress. With the mine, give us a tribute. We'll take a little bit of gold from you guys and we'll leave you in peace. Right, we got 5 random chances. A village of gnomes. Nah, we're not bothering. I ain't got time for little scraps here and there. A rock formation. Worth the journey? Not really. Next. Oh, wow. 41,000 undead. I think we're going to leave. 3 knights fall into my arms, okay, and another knight. Okay, awesome. Knights are great for a number of reasons. One is that they're worth a lot of gold, so I'm going to sell 4 of those knights, double my money, and then I would like to go to the champion screen, and where we select a champion we would like, I'm going to make a knight my champion. But, first of all, I wanted to go find me an artifact worth some money. Come on, Clace. Let's see what you're made of, man. A potion that causes the drinker to become insane. Found it in a ruined chapel. All right, no ceremony for you. But yeah, welcome to the order. We got 1 throne room visitor this time. You're needed in a great debate. There are 3 men, each with a face they think is the most ugly in the land. We'll need you to settle it. Oh, Jesus. It's between these 2. I'm going to give it to the first guy. Well, that settles it then. Thank you for your help. Yeah, bye. You know, instinctively I went to go to the arena then as like one of the things you do in the turn, but we don't do that here. So, what now? What now indeed? Peasants aren't super expensive, to be fair, but I've got some better sources. 69, let's hire some bandits. Goblins from the local slaver. I can afford that many of them, why not? Why not? And then, who are we attacking this time? I feel like we should just fucking deal with the rebels. But there's 3,000 of them, which means per land, what's that? Like, 500? No. There's probably about 400 rebels per land, and we've got 400 men, and I don't trust those odds. So I don't think we're actually in a good position to fight the rebels, but they're going to continually attack us. That being said, one of these kingdoms we're at war with, is any of them worth attacking? Not really. Fucking ogres are getting stronger as well. Might be another bandit group situation, so we've taken down the Vlint. We don't want to fuck with the Ulterior Watch because they're doing the Lord's work. Wow, Dilner Orkborn. I thought he gave most of his men to the bloody bandits. He seems to have more men now than before. Maybe they've given him some troops as well. The Donkey Council, they stole money from me. The bastards. But there's quite a lot of them. And the Tarantula Pillagers or whatever. Oh, these guys. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright. Fucking, we got them. Rose Gold Tarantulas. Let's go. In the pouring rain, we don't care. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of people we just lost. Okay, that's awesome. Clay Slavian, like, for glory! Oh, we're battering them. Come on, one more good round. Right, we lost a fair amount of men there. Oh, we gained 100 peasants. Prisoners they had. Right, let's look at our losses. So we lost just over 100. So actually, that was a pretty good deal. And we're being attacked by a mercenary company that have been hired by the rebels. For fuck's sake. There's... Fuck. Okay. Ah, Jesus. It's foggy. Can we wipe them out? Oh, we gained 2 knights. Interesting. Okay, we beat them. We beat them. Can't fault that, necessarily. Can't fault that. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Cool. Okay. Okay. Right, who's been fighting? The bandits defeated the Sunlight Land. Interesting. The Vibana have been attacking the Ancestral Shadow, and the Malachite of the Arch-Cathul raided the lands of the known Donkey Council. We invaded the Rose Gold Tarantula Pillagers, and the rebels hired a company who lost a skirmish against us. Okay. A roving band of 19 outlaws pledged themselves to the rebellion. We need to put this fucking rebellion down. 5 general bandit level and -10 public opinion, because a great wind of deceit and fear sweeps the land. What is going on with the bandit level right now? It's endemic. 79 out of 100. Okay. Jesus. Honestly, I'm not even mad. Because what that means is that new bandit groups should pop up fairly often. And right now, given how desperate we are, these little bandit groups and their little parcels of land is probably one of the only ways we'll be able to survive and slowly crawl into something that will be able to fight the rebels finally. But we've got to slink and slither quite carefully at the moment. So I can hire all 8 of them. Oh, just 8 of them, is it? I don't know. Soldiers. Right, let's recruit more bandits. Goblins, yeah, let's recruit 34 of them. And then let's do this. Oh, we got 2 thrown-in visitors now. You want to bet with a trader? Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 3 money. Free money? Free money. Jesus, I couldn't even speak that. My lord, I have something important to tell you. You should, well, yeah, I probably do. All right, let him run. All right, let's check. So we're going to keep exploring. Oh, I accidentally explored the lands beyond. Look inside the hole. Oh, there's a goblin there. Thought you could avoid taxes, you green bugger. I'm king. Thank you. Join my realm? Yeah, we'll fill it in. Move on. Alright, let's explore the Farah Desert. Oh, come on. 500 gold. That's clutch. Okay, we've got 4 more lands beyond chances. Let's use them. And then I'm probably going to end this playthrough. But I will return later. And we'll continue this journey to try and go from starting out in solid mode to Empire. Rob the trade post. Well, why not? Yeah, hold the tears in, buddy. I got an Empire to run here. I can't care about you and your little shop. We'll take some little money. A small tomb with arch windows resting beside a small hill. It is dedicated to an emperor named Splool. Emperor Splool, born with divine blood and never forgotten in the annals of history. They track, then you battled. Very sage words there. Let's send a peasant. Squashed by a strange wall trap. Sliced in half. Come on, third guy. Oh! A diamond encased human eye. Wow, okay. Oh, and a jar of interesting looking leaves. And a crate with an imperial seal which has a large dragon tooth inside. Ooh, and the peasant that did it wishes to become a champion. My lord, if you'll take me, I'll serve you. Ulor, the conqueror of the tomb of Emperor Splool. Ah, fucking awesome. And I lose 1 peasant for that, but hey, I'm willing to make that trade. Right, well, we don't want anyone else coming here, so let's knock it down. That was a very awesome final exploration chance. Well, on that note, I'm going to save the game and bounce out. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and catch you next week for episode 2.